We're going to start with Alex Simon and then Jeff Metcalf.
EG, I hope your derriere is feeling okay at the moment. Just hearing that for a moment, it kind of had me laughing there. But when I'm just saying, I just heard that little bit, so I'm saying I hope your derriere is feeling okay.
My bun back there.
So for this 2 games in particular, obviously they're the top 2 teams in the league. Seattle's the defending champs. They're in the finals. People are going to categorize them as an upset based off of where your record is. But does this kind of, for you guys, feel like an upset, or is it kind of more feeling like you're playing to where you expect yourself to be?
I mean, I'm not shocked people say, upset, just, how we played some games and our standings and stuff. But I don't think it's an upset. Everybody knows our potential, and we're starting to see our potential. So I don't think it's an upset at all. I think this is just a good win. We got a lot of history with Seattle. And no matter if anybody's been on this team or they're new to this team, they know that history. So it's always a good battle against Seattle and against the Aces too. I think we went into overtime, honestly, there 2 years ago. I think we went into overtime there on their court.
And obviously Skyler can bring you guys so much on offense, but tonight, I mean, she had more blocks than you tonight, which is a shocking thing given the height differential there. But for what Skyler has brought to you guys defensively now that you're in your second year with her, it seems like she's unlocking kind of that next level and impacting the game just as much on the defensive end as she is in the offensive end right now. Is that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Sky is, we haven't even seen everything that she can do yet. And she's coming into it even more now and feeling more comfortable here. It's just only the sky's the limit, honestly, no pun intended. But if she does what she did tonight, each and every night, we're definitely going to do great.
Next up is Jeff Metcalf and then Danny Thompson.
With Sophie going out, does this feel like an even more satisfying win to you than what happened at Las Vegas just because you were down to 7 players?
We got to stop dropping like flies around here. We're not, it's nothing new. Somebody going down, us not having a full roster. I hate to say it, but, we know what we need to do. Definitely going, the training staff's going to look after her and everything because we definitely are going to need her back strong and ready to go, after this break or hopefully the next game. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens.
How important do you think these 2 wins are, just in the sense of where you were and what you were at risk of falling? If you lost these last 3 games before the break, you would have been 5 under. Now you're back to 500. Just how important are these 2 games to kind of right the ship?
These are big games. We don't, we're never going to tuck our tail. A lot of people thought we were going to fold after that Minnesota loss, but these 2 games that we just had shows that, we're not laying down. We're not giving up. We're actually going to come back, 10 times more. So, these games are big. This last one that we got in Seattle, it's a big game before the break. We want to go into it. We want to go there, get a win. Everybody, stay healthy in this last game so we can go over there to Tokyo.
Our last two questions will be with Danny Thompson and then Michelle Vocal.
BG, Danny Thompson with 3-point conversion. Great game tonight. My question to you is, it seems like the team picks up a different bit of energy when something goes wrong. Like you said, another person goes down. You guys lose Diana minutes before tip-off on Wednesday, and then you don't have Alana. Sophie goes down. And it just seems like next person up, but the team plays at a different level. Is it something about adversity that somehow makes this team play its best basketball?
I guess it is. Something, something happens and we just respond well. We need to learn how to respond, when things are going great. We don't want people going down for us to respond. So, but I am glad that we know how to, because, you never know what's going to happen in the season and playoffs, any of that. The year we won it, I didn't play in the last game. I took a finger to my eye from Seal and had a detached retina. So I had to have surgery right away, and I didn't get to play in that last game, you know, and people got to step up. So you never know when something's going to happen. So we're well prepared on that end.
Our last question will be with Michelle Vopel.
Yeah, Brittney, I was just wondering, you know, with the All-Star game this year being Team USA versus the WNBA team, and obviously you guys on the countdown for Sydney, do you think that game will have a little bit more of a, you know, like a game feel to it, rather than a sort of a fun exhibition? And if you could maybe also talk about just how much you're gearing up for how big next week is, obviously going into the Olympics.
Yeah, I definitely think that this game is going to be more than just a regular All-Star game. You know, having fun and all that. I like All-Star games being like that, but you know, this year it's not going to be like that. You know, we're out there, especially the national team side. You know, we're out there with a mission. We're getting ready. You know, we're going to use this game to get us ready to go. So I mean, you'll see a different game. I believe we did it when we went to Rio. I think we did something like this where we played we played the All-Stars, I think, or it was a game, something like that. And I remember it being, you know, real competitive, like super competitive. So it'll be a real good game for people to tune into, that's for sure. And then super ready for super ready for Tokyo, ready to get over there. I just, you know, wish, you know, it was under different circumstances where we could get out and see Tokyo, because I really wanted to get out and see Tokyo. Like I was really looking forward to that, but you know, hey, we're going to go and get the job done.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thanks for the time, BG.